I don't want Grandpa's number. I'm sorry. Like, why don't you want me to talk to you? I'm sorry. I just don't like technology. All right, I want to do my Pokemon adventure alone. Don't take any offense, Grandpa. I love you, Grandpa. You make some fantastic spaghetti bolognese, but I can't be doing this, man. I can't be doing this, man. I need to go my own way. What about us? What about everything we've been through? What about Trist? You know I never wanted to hurt you. What about me? What am I supposed to do? I gotta leave, but I'll miss you. Fuck, man. I love High School Musical. Yo, my dudes, before we get straight into this episode, I wanted to try something, right? This is going to be a little bit of a experiment, if I do say so myself, but it's going to be so much more interesting than your typical science classroom, right? Or statistics class. This is going to be a huge, awesome thing that I just figured I'd try out with you guys. So I kind of came to the realization a couple of minutes ago that, like, bro, we have almost 40,000 people on this channel. We have almost 40,000 people on this channel, which is insane. Thank you all so much. You guys already know I appreciate it like crazy. But we have 40,000 people on this channel. That means we could get a lot of great data out of this channel. And YouTube happens to have a poll feature that you can throw up in the II cards right up there. So with that being said, I'm gonna drop just a couple of polls up there. I don't really know what kind of polls I'm gonna throw up there. It's gonna be some pretty generic stuff, and obviously if you guys don't want to answer, you don't have to, but I am a very analytical person and I love seeing data. I love looking at a huge chart with a bunch of data from a ton of people and just looking at it and like studying it. It's like super duper interesting to me, being able to see like the percentages of people that do a certain thing or the amount of people that do a certain thing and do this certain thing, and like it's just interesting, man. So I'm sorry, doing a really bad job of explaining this, but I just like seeing data, and I like seeing how people react to certain things and what people do in their day-to-day lives. It's nothing too serious. I'll probably just throw up some stupid questions, kind of like the question of the days, but this is going to be like actual hard numbers. It's not going to be like just a loose guess based on how many question of the day answers I see. This is going to be like an actual percentage I'm going to get out of this. Not gonna lie, I'm really excited for it. So I'm going to throw a couple of polls up there just sporadically throughout the video. If you guys want to go ahead and answer them, I'd really appreciate it. Obviously no pressure, but I'm just kind of fascinated, man. And then maybe maybe not the next episode because I'm probably gonna bulk record, but like in the next episode that we can go through and like look at your answers. So yeah, hopefully you guys are down with that. I just think it's really cool that we have access to this many people, this big of an audience on this channel, and I feel like it's kind of just interesting to look at different opinions from a whole broad spectrum of people. But with that being said, what is up, my dudes? Welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Soul Silver Astrolocke. And also Ryan was a little sad about this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it for his sake. But what's going on, guys? My name is Astroid, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Soul Silver Astrolocke. Literally, I have not said my name in a video. I have not done like a traditional intro in so long. I didn't even realize it happened. Like, I just kind of stopped saying my name is Astroid. But yes, Astroid here. How you guys doing? Anyways, let's get into the video. I'm sorry this has been so long. We got Toppers here, level 11. You already know what's up. Jolly Nature, he's eating around. We got Porygon Z. I'm just gonna yeet through this. Episode Ender, Bashful Nature, he's got moves or something. I don't know. Got Kadabra, level 12. Mythical Shadow Tag, you already know what's up. Got Magmortar, Dobbs, level 14. Runaway, Smoglear, Ember, Smoke Train. He's pretty lit. Pun intended. Got Starver's level 16 with Razor Fang, Battle Spirit, Constrict, Minimize, Astonishing Guts. And finally, we have the egg, which it won't let me scroll to, but hopefully the egg is gonna be hatching in today's episode. That would be absolutely fantastic. We have our Pokemon in level order right now. We're gonna be rocking out and doing some damn things in today's episode. Now, in terms of what those damn things are, I actually don't know. I think we're going to be going to the Slowpoke Well, but outside of that, I actually don't know. We should be able to get an encounter. Actually, now that I think about it, we should be able to get a powerful encounter in that well, which that'll be fantastic. And then outside of the well, I think we take on a gym. Maybe? I'll be honest, you guys know, I talked about this before, but Johto is easily my least knowledgeable generation. I am not a big Johto boy, alright? And I'm definitely not a Johto scholar. You know, I didn't go to the College of Johto Legends, unfortunately, even though that'd be a pretty cool college. Honestly, listen, man, I could go to University of Georgia, I could go to Middle Tennessee State University, but you know what, man? I think it's best if I just go to the Johto Legend University. That's a college that I low-key want to start up. Anyways, we got Team Rocket Grunt here. What's going on, man? He says, nothing is going on. Okay. Wow, this man literally responded to my question. Honestly, when I said what's going on, man, I wasn't even like saying that because of what he said. Like, I said that and then I read what he said. So, not gonna lie, this man's low-key reading my mind. Oh my god, it's a little bit scary. A little bit scary. Anyways, I'm having a great day today. Hopefully you guys having a great day as well. Fun fact for you guys, Ryan's actually in town. He's not here right now because he's off with Skylar and my friend Ansley. They're doing stuff. I unfortunately had to be a productive boy. Not even unfortunately, man. I'm really glad to be a productive boy. This episode's actually being recorded a day in advance. I know. Play the fucking celebration music. Celebrate good times. Come on. It's wild, man. It's wild, man. Astroid's being a productive, efficient PokeTuber. What? Crazy. But yeah, no, I am actually recording this a day in advance. I'm going to be editing this a day in advance. Hopefully. I better be editing this a day in advance. I swear to... I swear, boy. Better be getting on that. All right, future Astroid. If you're editing this and it's the day of, bro, I'm gonna freaking fight you. Bro, chill. I'm doing it, okay? Look, it's happening, okay? Calm yourself. But you know, I really am trying to get ahead with videos. I know I've been talking about it for like the past week, but I'm really trying, man. I'm really trying. Hey there, Astroid. You talked the toss shot at him, but I took a tumble down the wall. I'm in a really weird mood. Can you guys tell? Yeah, wow, I'm in a really weird mood today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being like extra random today, but man, I am just excited. I'm in a good mood and I'm feeling a little bit wacky. I'm really glad to not be recording this day of. That's fantastic. We're going to be getting an encounter in Slowpoke Well, which is honestly like fantastic. Like, wow, I cannot believe the circumstances of this. I'm sorry. I'll stop. He has H&R Pie's got a freaking Bulbasaur. All right, man. Can Chompers handle this? I think Chompers could actually high-key handle... Yo, tracing slow start? Yo, bet. You take that slow start and you keep it, man. You keep it. You take that to the bank and back. Slow start does not affect our Dragon Rage. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Destroy him. Dude, Chompers is actually putting in work. You know, I thought when this man had slow start, he was going to be a little useless for a while, but even despite the fact that he's slow start, and despite the fact that he's literally a damn pre-evolved, not even pre-evolved, but just first stage, whatever. He's a baby Pokemon, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Even despite that, this man's putting in nothing but the finest. Goes for Astonish. We're taking that to the big and back. All right, Chompers, you know, he does flinch, but, oh, he has Pursuit. Ooh, I think, well, wait, Pursuit just doubles when you switch out, right? Because, I mean, even double the amount of damage this man just did. I think, oh, well, never mind. Never mind. Chompers is the freaking god. Chompers is a freaking god. But anyways, to talk about what's been going on recently. So today is February 17th, which is awesome. It's actually a day before my dad's birthday. Can we get some happy birthday dads up? Or wait, no. Today's gonna be no. This episode is going to be going up on my dad's birthday. Yo, can we get some happy birthday for Papa Lapras up in the stream? That's not the stream. This is not a live stream. Wow, I really screwed that up. This is our first encounter though. Let's freaking go, man. Yo, okay, I'll take that. It's gonna be a defensive monster, but yeah, no, it is my dad's birthday when this episode goes up, so if you guys want to drop a comment wishing him a happy birthday, I'm sure he'd appreciate it a lot. Anyways, though, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so in terms of recent things that's been going on, as I said, Brian's in town. We had just dropped the Soul Link episode 7, I think it was a Soul Link, and we did a whole incredible, crazy rap, right? Talking about how you should follow Vinny on Twitch, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it by now. I'm sure a lot of you guys queue up with Soul Link, but in case you guys don't, alright, I'm just gonna say this right now. Please go watch it. It was crazy, man. Literally, me and Ryan decided to make a whole freaking music video as the intro to this episode, and it was a little bit insane. We're literally both so damn proud of it. It's probably one of the best videos we've ever made, especially because, you know, we don't really dabble in music. We're not very musically gifted, but the fact that we were able to put together a somewhat okay rap is actually kind of cool, at least to me and Ryan. So yeah, no, we're super proud of it, but also you should just go check out Soul Link in general because it's a fantastic time. Thank you all so much for supporting the X and Y Soul Link. It literally means the world to me. I'm gonna go for a Psybeam. I don't think that'll kill because I think it's not very effective. Yeah, it does nothing. That does nothing. And also Psybeam does like a random amount of damage, right? So I think we'll be able to slowly whittle him down with Psybeam. There we go. He's got Confusion. Okay, now unfortunately my speed up button is still being a really just piece of garbage. You guys know I'm still rocking out with the old controller, which I think this is like the 4th episode that I've rocked out with this, and honestly it makes me sad that it's been this long and I still haven't found my wireless adapter. It's really depressing. But anyways, we're gonna be able to catch this Bastiodon real quick. Hell yeah! What's the poke effect? Getting started with a brand new poke effect right off the bat. Oh. Okay, yell at the top of your lungs I love defense. Yo, all that jazz. Thank you for the poke effect. All right, ready? Thank God my parents aren't home. I love defense! Thank you for the poke effect. That was really loud. That was really loud. That was really loud. In case you guys are wondering, so I monitor my headphones back, or I monitor my voice back through my headphones, and wow. 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 All right, I'm gonna name this man literally Defense. Just all caps. He's just fucking bulk. He's just fucking bulk. Honestly, though, that's a pretty fun poke effect. I like that one. I like that one. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it so dang much. We're gonna go ahead. Never mind. He's not on the team. We'll go ahead and check him out when we go back to the PC. I really hope this egg hatches soon because I think whatever this egg hatches into is going to mostly determine what we do with the team. That's what I was trying to say there. I kind of stuttered for a second there, but yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out like what we're gonna do with the team here because we actually have a lot of options. Like we have a good amount of options in the PC between what did we get in the last episode? I think we got a Staryu and then a Skitty. I think was in the previous episode. But yeah, no, so we have some good options, right? And we have a good amount of Pokemon here to choose from. But it's just hard to make a final decision on what we want to rock out with. And the nice thing about honestly being this early on in the game is that all these Pokemon are like, you know, basically still within level reason, you know, like even the Skitty's like level 5 or something, we could reasonably get him caught up in like 2 seconds, you know, and when this egg hatches, it'll be like level 1, right? But even then, we're only like in the 10s and teens-ish, so, you know, having a level 1 and getting it caught up to like level 10s is like nothing, as opposed to if we had gotten an egg and, you know, we were like 20 episodes in at like level 50, then it's like, well, you know, probably not worth it. But now like we're at that point where we can literally like we have a lot of options and we can easily go ahead and like customize our team, which is fantastic. So I'm having a really great time with this project. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. And also I'd like to apologize in the last episode. I know a lot of you guys don't really mind, but in the last episode, honestly I wasn't too happy with it just because of the fact that it was super duper vanilla, and also, and by vanilla I mean like the editing wasn't anything special. There just weren't a lot of like mid-episode edits, which I know a lot of you guys are okay with that. Like nobody commented and was like, "Where's the edits?" You know. But and I even mentioned it in the episode. I knew it was going to be a vanilla one, but like I don't really like doing those kind of episodes. I'll be honest with you guys, just because I feel like it's not my best, you know. And a lot of the times when I do those episodes, it's literally just because I sacrifice the editing for the sake of like keeping somewhat of a decent schedule, and getting that episode up was honestly really tough. It didn't even go up on time, which kind of sucks. And the reason why that was is because I ended up having so many technical difficulties with it. Like I rendered it out, like I don't even know when it was, but I rendered it out the first time, right? And it ended up having like really messed up audio. Like the audio was just like ear-piercing, just static noise throughout basically the whole episode. And so I had to go in and figure out a fix for that, which thank God I was able to fix it, or else that would have been a nightmare. We literally would have had to like drop that episode, and that would have made me really sad. So yeah, no, that was a trip. We had the technical difficulties, and then plus on top of that, ended up going up late anyway, and on top of that, I wasn't able to do too many edits with it, so I was kind of sad about it. But you know, it's not the biggest deal in the world. It's not the biggest deal in the world. It's just I kind of feel bad about it, because especially when it comes to my content, like I really want to push like the whole highly edited thing, you know. It's just hard sometimes because trying to balance that with also school and a social life and obviously other series like Soul Link, and trying to stream every once in a while. I haven't streamed in a little bit. Streams have slowed down a lot because of all these video projects going on and just how busy I've been, but it's hard. It's really hard to balance it, but I'm trying. I'm really trying, and that's partially why, that's like the main reason why I really want to get ahead with this stuff, because I think getting ahead is going to allow me to do more of these things and be more flexible with my time, because as of right now, you know, if I'm recording day of, then I have to prioritize. You know, I have to get this video A, I have to get it up by like, you know, 7 o'clock. I have to get it up at a decent time, so I have to prioritize it instead of, you know, going live. So yeah, it's a trip. It's a trip. And sorry I'm talking about a lot of just random YouTube stuff today. I'm just in a very venty mood. And also, obviously, Ryan's been in town, so we've been talking, like, content creation stuff, like, nonstop. Like, literally, me and him, we could go for hours. We could go for days just talking about, you know, anything YouTube-wise. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how much we talk about YouTube and just editing and stuff. But Ryan's a good boy. If you guys aren't subbed to King Corfish, definitely sub to this man. He's a great dude. He's a great dude. And we got co-op coming up. That's going to be an absolute blast. In case you guys didn't know, we are starting up a video co-op together. I'm so damn excited for it. It's about to be freaking insane. It's going to be 2 episodes a week, both our channels. We're going to be going so damn hard with the edits. It's going to be nuts. Like, literally, if you guys want to see some edited content, me and Ryan are going to go in. And yeah, it's just great, man. I'm having a great time. Just, I don't know. I'm just high on life right now. I'm sorry. I know I've been like a little all over the place in today's episode. Or at least a little more than usual. I'm usually all over the place, but now I feel like this episode's been like a lot all over the place, actually, if I'm being real with myself. But it's been a good time. It's been a great time. We're gonna be finding the admin here. What's up, man? Proton. Yo, I like how they're named after like fucking atom shit. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like the sciencey aspect to it, especially like with their whole thing being Team Rocket, like rocket science. I like it. What do we have here? I am not labeled as the scariest and coolest guy in Team Rocket. Really? Really? You scarier with your fucking cyan hair? You're gonna be scarier than like Giovanni? Okay, I'm gonna give you an even worse voice just because you were so cocky. I strongly urge you to interfere with our business. The voice cracks are real, Jesus. We have Rachel here. What's up, man? What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? You know what? Even though you think you're the strongest when you're really not, he's gonna pull a fucking Beedrill. Okay. All right, man. All right. You stay on your high horse. You stay up on that high horse and see where it takes you. See if that horse kicks you off. Have fun, man. Have fun, man. He's gonna go for the Fury Attack, though. That's nothing for Chompers. I actually really like how Chompers is putting in work. Like, that's absolutely fantastic. Slow start means nothing to him. Chompers literally does not care about your slow start. I love it. I love it. He's freaking killing it, man. And also, he's basically on par now. I don't know when he evolves into Gabite, but hopefully it's soon. Hopefully it's soon. Also, yo, I wanted to respond, speaking of evolution, I wanted to respond to a comment that I saw in the previous episode. Somebody asked if the Pokéeffects come into effect when a Pokemon evolves, and I don't think that's what we're going to be doing for this project, even though for future Astrolocks, that is a fantastic idea. Because, you know, I kind of thought about it. I was like, you know, before, like, when I was making the rule set, I didn't really think about evolutions, and I didn't really, like, go into this project thinking that evolutions were gonna cause a Pokéeffect, but it kind of makes sense why they would, you know, like, it'd be kind of cool to evolve a Mon and then have another Pokéeffect kick in, like, honestly, the more Pokéeffects we can gain access to in the series, I think the better, just because it, you know, obviously emphasizes the point of the series a little more, but I think for this project, just because I didn't go into it with that mindset, for this project, we're just going to be sticking to catching Mons. So literally catching Pokemon, that's the only way the Pokéeffects can be put into play. And I think we'll rock out with that. But for future Astrolocks, though, I'm so excited to kind of branch off from this idea. Like, obviously, we're still going to be calling them Astrolocks, but we can obviously make a lot of adjustments to the rules that really emphasize it. Like, I was talking about it a couple of episodes ago, but like having catching Pokemon be like good Pokéeffects, and then like losing an encounter being bad Pokéeffects, or like if a Pokemon dies, that also initiating a bad Pokéeffect. Like there's a lot of cool things we can do with this project and with this concept, and I love this concept so much. Literally, it's so great. Also, I don't know if I really mentioned this enough. I don't know if I really reinforced this idea enough, but if you guys would like to do an Astrolocke yourselves, by all means, go for it. I have the spreadsheet linked down below in the description. Now, unfortunately, you can't edit it because I have to, like, you know, what we have in there is set in stone, but you can view it. And the only thing about it, though, is that spreadsheet, Grandpa's number? Nah, man. I don't want Grandpa's number. I'm sorry. Like, why don't you want me to talk to you? I'm sorry. I just don't like technology. All right. I want to do my Pokemon adventure alone. Don't take any offense, Grandpa. I love you, Grandpa. You make some fantastic spaghetti bolognese, but I can't be doing this, man. I need to go my own way. What about us? What about everything we've been through? But what about trust? You know, I never wanted to hurt you. What about me? What am I supposed to do? I gotta leave, but I'll miss you. Fuck, man. I love High School Musical. Bro, every time, that's my favorite song from High School Musical. Every single time, I like, oh my god. Every single time I sing that song, or I think about High School Musical, I get so nostalgic. It's just so damn good. That is my favorite song, though. The one where Troy's like, what about us? What about everything we've been through? What about trust? Dude, I love it, man. I love it. That's the best part in High School Musical. I will fight anyone who disagrees. Yo, question of the day. Question of the day. What's your favorite High School Musical? Which one's your favorite? Let me know down below. Let me know down below. Man, dude, it's awesome. It's awesome. I love High School Musical. I'm sorry for going off on a tangent, but like literally, we talked about High School Musical and I instantly got in the feels. Another thing about musicals, speaking of musicals, I saw Hairspray for the first time yesterday, and not gonna lie, I really liked it. It was a fantastic musical. It was something that, like, you know, based on like the concept, I didn't know if I'd be into it. It's like about, actually, it's about a lot. I don't even know how to summarize it, but it was really good. It was absolutely fantastic. Like, I loved the characters. I loved, like, the whole theme. I loved, like, the whole message was really cool. It was just sick. And also the songs were pretty lit, so I had a good old time. Anyways, though, we're taking on the second gym already. Yo, also another thing that could trigger a poke effect. Well, what if we had, like, this is just like a random idea, right? Like, I take this with a grain of salt, but like, what if winning a gym badge or getting a gym badge also resulted in a poke effect? You know, maybe it wouldn't be a poke effect though, just because there's no like specific Pokemon we could correlate with it. Maybe we could just call it like a gym effect or something. I don't know. That might be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool if, like, you know, we get a gym badge and like something cool happens, or I don't know. I'm kind of just spitballing. I'm basically using like any possible event in this game to trigger a poke effect. Like anything that could even remotely be considered like cool, or not cool, but just like rewarding, right? Or negative even, should like initiate something. Just because I love the whole idea of a poke effect. You know what? Fuck it, man. Every time we take down a Pokemon, that poke effect kicks in. Could you imagine like now just a combustion effect kicks in? Like, could you imagine? Oh my god, that'd be crazy. If we had like, what, like, how many Pokemon do you think we take on per episode? Probably like 30, 15, or probably like 15 to 30, something like that. Could you imagine? Oh my god, could you imagine? If we had 15 Pokefacts per episode? Jeez, man. That would really halt like all progress though. Like, that would just be ridiculous. Anyways, though, hopefully you guys having a fantastic Monday. Hopefully your Mondays aren't too down in the dumps. I know Mondays are a little bit rough, but listen, man, you got this, all right? I believe in you. You got this, man. You got to wake up. You got to take them down, just like Chompers is going to be taking down his freaking foes, all right? You got to just wake up and get moving, and you got to be productive. You got to keep moving forward, as Rocky Balboa would say. You just got to do it, man. You just gotta do it, man. Yo, I'm gonna be totally transparent with you guys. I just did a couple of jump cuts there, and the reason why is because I literally ran out of things to say. I don't know. I just kind of ran out of things to say. I don't know what to say anymore, man. I'm kind of out of commentary subjects. What else am I going to talk about? What else can I talk about? Okay, I'm going to think of a random topic. 3, 2, 1. Sharks. I love sharks. Sharks are pretty cool. Well, sharks also kind of scare me a little bit just because of the fact that, like, you know, bro, I mean... they could eat you. They could very much eat you. And it kind of like is in the back of my mind whenever I go swimming on the beach, or whenever I just go to the beach in general. There's always that thought in the back of my mind that's like, man, a shark could eat me right now. You know? It's just like I'm not terrified of it. It doesn't prevent me from going swimming. Like, I'm not scared to the point to where it will prevent me from going in the water, but there's still that thought in the back of my mind that's like, man, you could really get eaten right now. Which is scary. That's very much terrifying. But it's not terrifying enough to where it stops me. It's like, I don't know. It's weird. Speaking of sharks, though, speaking of like beach and stuff, we went to Destin, Florida. I think it was Destin, or maybe it was Georgia. It was some sort of beach. I don't remember. It was on some sort of family vacation a little bit ago. But we went on a family vacation. We went to this beach. And at the beach, right, we were just chilling, you're hanging out, swimming, whatever. But at this beach, they had this big old pier, and this pier was massive. Like, it had a couple of restaurants on it, and then it went all the way down, like way out into the ocean, and then it just kind of stopped at like an outlook. You know, like a little outlook fishing section, right? So, of course, you had a lot of fishermen out there throwing the lines, going, yeah, into the water. And this one guy right next to where everybody was swimming, right? You got to imagine, this beach was packed. This man throws his rod in, right? He reels. And out of the water comes this massive shark. Like, no joke, the shark was like about this big. It was wild. It was wild, man. And luckily, you know, we weren't in the water. We were on top of the pier when this man reeled him in. But literally, the second that he reeled him in, we all just, like, everybody just kind of formed a crowd around him and started taking pictures. Honestly, if I can find a picture, I'll throw a picture up on screen. I'm pretty sure I took one. But it was crazy. It was crazy. And obviously, you know, everyone down below in the water was like, oh God. And as like the word kind of spread throughout the beach, they were like, fuck, man, this might not be safe. And I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, there's sharks because it's obviously the ocean, but like actually pulling up a shark, like right next to where little Timmy was swimming, a little bit terrifying, a little bit Timmy-fy. I'm sorry. You know, that shark should have gotten me. That shark should have gotten me at this rate if I keep making these bad puns. But, you know, it's literally just one of those things where it's like, you see it happen, and then it just becomes so much more real, and you're just like, wow, I actually could have died, you know? But anyways, just once again, thank you all so much for your support on just everything, honestly. I'm in a little bit of a feelsy mood right now, but you guys coming out and supporting these episodes, and you guys, you know, supporting the Soul Link episodes and supporting the stupid shit that me and Ryan do, whenever we decide to just randomly drop some bars, like that means the world to me. That means the world to me. We truly do have the best community on YouTube, and yesterday, well, actually 2 days ago by the time you guys see this, but 2 days ago, Vinny did his Platinum Sleep Lock on Twitch, and it was literally the craziest thing ever. Like, literally, it's so nice that not only you guys obviously support me, but, like, you guys support just everybody in this community. You know, whether it be Dylan, Dobbs, Vinny, Ryan, like, you guys support everybody, and we all collectively appreciate that so damn much. It's awesome, man. It's awesome that we get to do what we love, and it's awesome that you guys are willing to be along for the ride, because without you guys, like, I've talked to Ryan about this like 3 times while he's been here, and we've had like kind of sappy talks about this, but you know, we'll literally just be talking about like how it's crazy. It's crazy and it's ridiculous how we all somehow ended up in this position. We somehow ended up in this position to where we can do YouTube content and be like successful at it. I mean, obviously success is defined by, you know, everybody. Like, success is very, very subjective, but in my personal opinion, this is pretty successful. This is very successful. This is so successful. This is so much more successful than I ever could have thought. When I started posting Minecraft videos 5 years ago, back in May of 2014, when I started posting Minecraft videos from my little old laptop, I don't know, man. It's crazy. I'm speechless. Like, I never would have expected, and I know every YouTuber says this. This is like everybody's origin story, right? But like, I never would have expected that I'd get to the point to where I would get even 100 views on a video, or 200 views on a video, or 500 views on a video, or like thousands of views on a video every single day. Like, that is nuts. That is nuts. I never thought that I'd be able to do live streams where I'd have hundreds of people show up. I never thought that I would be able to get sponsored by companies. I mean, that's fucking nuts. Elgato sent me the cam link. They sent me the green screen. Like, it's crazy. It's just crazy. So yeah, sorry for being so sentimental, but like, it genuinely does just blow my mind that we've all made it this far just as a community, and like it's just, I don't know, man. I'm trying to get my words out, but it's hard. You know, 5 years, I still can't commentate, but like, it's just cool. It's just really cool. And even outside of that, like, even outside of the numbers, even outside of like the whole actual content thing, right? I met some of my best friends in the whole damn world through this website. You know, like, literally, it's because of, hold up, I gotta, shoot, I'm screwing this up. Sorry, I'm gonna focus on the game for a second here, but I'm really screwing this up. Let me go back here. But you know, I literally met some of my best friends. Like, Ryan is straight up like a brother to me. Ryan is actually, a brother to me. Like, I seriously love this man to death, and it's just so cool that I've been able to meet so many amazing people, and like, I don't know, man. I'm sorry for being so ranty today. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content regardless. I'm sorry for being a ranty little sack. But, you know, to focus on the gameplay for about 3 seconds, we're going to go ahead and take on the gym leader here. And it's about to be freaking nuts. I'm so damn excited. I'm so damn excited. Here we go. Here we go. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug-type Pokemon. You're not a bug-type, you're fucked. My reverse is going to make me authority of bug-type Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. Could you imagine if this man just doesn't even send out a Pokemon? He literally just walks in with like a hazmat suit. He's like, yeah, I'm ready, boy. Got some bees, I'll fucking kick their ass. He's just bopping down these bees. Bro, all right, level 17, yo. Okay, 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 wow, we're a little bit under-leveled. I'm gonna go into, Starverse. I didn't even realize it, but Chomper's literally just kind of low-key became our strongest or our highest leveled Pokemon. Kind of out of nowhere. That's a little bit wild. It's going for growth. It's going to raise the special attack. All right, we're going to go for the gust. You know, I know we're like a little bit under par, but I think we'll still be fine. I think we'll still be okay. We're going to hit him with the super effective gust. It's not going to do that much, but that's fine. Goes for the growth again. I don't really know what this man could possibly do to us that could do too much damage to Starverse. I mean, what? He's going to go for a Razor Leaf, a physical Razor Leaf after boosting his special attack? Nah, that's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything. You're a freaking scrub. Pulls out the berry, though. Okay. All right. Citrus Berry. Leech Seed. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. Yee, 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 yee. Follow him on Twitch. Yeah. Follow him on Twitch. Yee. Ah. Bro, I'm actually so proud of the Follow Him on Twitch song. I'm so proud of it. In case you guys want like a little backstory on that, literally yesterday we were just sitting around, me and Ryan, we were just sitting around, and I was editing Soul Link, and we were trying to figure out what to do for the intro moment. There wasn't like too many, you know, fantastic intro moments throughout the episode. So I literally brought it up to Ryan. I was like, hey, you want to do like a skit or something? And he was like, sure. So then we asked Vinny, we were like, hey, you want to do a skit? And he was obviously live with Platinum, so we had to like hop in the call and ask him on there. And then he was like, yo, bet. And then we were like, yo, bet. And then in the call, after we asked him to do a skit, he suggested that we do something to promote his Twitch. And then I don't know how this happened, right? But somehow we got the idea to just make like a really cringy rap. And initially it was going to be cringy. Initially it was going to be just like literally it was going to be just us saying, follow him on Twitch. Yeah, follow him on Twitch. Yeet. Like that was going to be the whole thing. There were going to be no verses, no other rhymes. Like it was literally just going to be that for like 30 seconds. That was going to be the joke, right? Is that like, you know, just kind of making, poking fun at like modern rap music, basically. But then we had this idea that it would be kind of cool if we just threw in like one really good verse to where it was like, you know, the stupid follow him on Twitch, whatever. And then suddenly it just hit the ground running and it was actually good. So that was one idea we had. And then that somehow transitioned into the actual song being good. I think what ended up happening is that we had the idea to like, you know, just get that one good verse, but then there were obviously two of us, so Ryan was like, okay, what if we do two good verses? And then that somehow turned into a somewhat okay rap. Like, we're both so proud of it. We're actually both so proud of it, and the video turned out freaking amazing. We had so much fun filming it. Honestly, we want to make a full version. I think we want to get Vinny on board too. Vinny was talking about it, but like us three, we might remake it and do like a full version that includes Vinny. So that would actually be freaking awesome. That would be freaking awesome. It's a fucking bop. It's a fucking bop. Anyways, we're gonna go for the Ember again. This man's really putting in the work with the sleep powder. Really? It's not even sleep powder. It's Lovely Kiss. Why are you doing this, man? Why are you doing this? Jinx, more like, just stop. Got him. That was awful. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go for the Ember again. Yo, can you stop powder snowing me and powder go away, please? Powder, stop trying. I don't know. But there's the Ember. Down goes the Jinx. Rest in peace. Rest in pepperoni. Never forget. Or no. Rest in spaghetti. Never forget. Rest in pasta. We're sad we lost you. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, dude. Is that it? Did we win? Did we win? Unknown. Dude, I love Unknown. Oh my god. Unknown's straight up like one of my favorite Pokemon just because he's so weird. I love like the Pokemon that are super out there, and Unknown definitely fits the bill. He's a good boy. He is a good boy. We're going to go for the Ember. Nice and quick. Yee. We're going to roast this man in an open flame. Rest in peace. Unknown, more like, oh no. Get out of here, man. I don't know. I'm just really just stabbing in the dark when it comes to this commentary here. Goes for the Hidden Power. That's fine. We're taking it. Now, I could heal, but I'm just going to go for the Ember. I think that'll finish him off nice and easy. We have nothing to be afraid of. Down goes Unknown, and there we go. We just got our second gym badge. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. We're killing it. I'm seriously so freaking happy at how well this project is going, man. Like, and thank you all so much for supporting it as well. You guys are fantastic. Seriously. Also, the one thing about prepping content ahead of time is I really want to stop posting at like midnight. I know if you guys have been keeping up with these with these projects as they go up. Literally, every single video for the past 2 weeks has basically gone up, basically gone up at midnight. And I don't want to do that anymore. So we're going to avoid that. I got TM89 nice and clean. What's it going to be? U-turn? I don't think it's actually U-turn. because the TMs are randomized. So what's it going to be? We have Blast Burn. Yo, bet. Okay. All right. Nobody can learn it, but that's fine. Got Brine too. Yo, who can learn Brine? That actually is going to be some power. Dude, I love Brine. Brine's actually a sick move. Oh, yo. Okay, we could teach this. Ooh. Okay, let's teach it. Who needs the water type coverage more? I think Mythical actually could probably take the most advantage of it. But also, I mean, honestly, having Brine on any of these mons would be pretty good. I'm gonna give it to Mythical. We'll give it to Mythical. Why not? You can't teach TMs multiple times, so unfortunately, we gotta kind of pick and choose what we're doing here. Rolling Kick. Who can learn Rolling Kick? Nobody. All right, that kind of sucks. But with that being said, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up. I think? Question mark? I'm not actually sure, to be honest. I think we will. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna try and... What the heckles? Bro, how do you get out of here? I hate these damn spiders. Why am I having such difficulty, man? There we go. Okay, is that gonna let me out? That is gonna let me out. There we go. Nice. Thick. Beautiful. All right. With that being said, though, thank you all so much for watching. You guys are absolutely amazing. I appreciate you dudes so dang much. In the next episode, which will be up on Wednesday, we're going to go ahead and... I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to the next route. Probably get some more encounters. I think the forest is next. So we'll go ahead and rock out with that. I'm going to go ahead, save real quick, and then wrap this up. You guys are amazing, though. Thank you so much for your support, as always. Literally, I appreciate it so dang much. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed today's episode. And if you did, hit the like button down below. Subscribe, all your kind of stuff. I don't know why I'm, sucking at the flow of the commentary here. But hit the like button if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more. You already know what's up. And I will see you dudes in the next episode. Peace. Bye.
Follow him on Twitch. He's got a big sub train that's a little insane. Follow him on Twitch. This platinum sleep block, you don't wanna miss it. Vinny's rocking the platform on Twitch, and don't you know he's getting all the bits? This call is wild, it is fucking lit, and you already know that he isn't gonna quit. Someone call an ambulance, this man is bleeding purple. Linking the souls that never get sold. Enjoy this fucking episode. Follow him on Twitch. Follow him on Twitch. He's got a big sub train that's a little insane. Follow him on Twitch. Follow him on Twitch. This platinum sleep block, you